All right, man. So let's get into the cake.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Corey Hames, Corey Feldman, who's in this joint,
As the
yo.
little kid, yes, yes. As the kid,
Yo,
yeah. A little quick
I
bit more.
forgot that all these people were in that
By the
joint,
way,
man.
he spills water on Gizmo, creates these five other things, and just keeps it moving. Like he was all right. I would have kicked him out of my house. Do you know how many problems you just caused? Yo, nobody's like, I mean, like, this is the 80s, man. Let's think about some basic stuff. Now we got to feed five, six of these things. Like, dog,
And he asked him,
because you can't
he
control
asked him,
yourself,
could he take
man. And
one?
then he, like, you're never come. And then isn't he too young? Isn't he too young to be hanging out with Billy anyway?
You would think so.
Billy's, like you
I mean,
said,
this
Billy
kid's
is
shooting a
20, Billy's
slingshot.
23. Like, he's 16. It's like, what? That's weird. Like,
Nah, I think he's younger
that's
than that,
weird. They
man.
need to do something. But fine. That's a different movie too. All right. So look, so here's my here's my cake, man. There's a couple things about this joke that I love. Number one, I love the slow burn on the gremlins. And what I mean by that is a lot of the movie goes by before you actually see a gremlin.
Yeah.
I watched this on HBO Max, and I'm watching it, and when I first saw the gremlin, it's like 48 minutes into the movie. So you
Hmm.
don't really see it. Like there's a growing sense of dread that the movie kind of builds up, but it doesn't like show you everything too early. And I appreciate
Yeah.
that. So I thought that was a good point. Also, I love the Gizmo design. Like I talked about at the beginning, Gizmo is adorable. Like I tried to watch with my daughter, and I thought she would be impressed. She wasn't, but I was impressed as
No.
a child. Kids today, they're different. Um, so I love how the mom fights like the four gremlins off in the
Yeah.
house, like putting one in the blender. She puts one in
Disgusting.
the microwave, stabs another to death.
Yo.
Then Billy chops the other one. Says, "Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be a movie where kids are supposed to go to." This scene is terrifying.
Well, that was the whole debate on PG-13 or not.
Right.
They didn't really have a PG-13
They
section.
they had to get one after this because that thing was ridiculous,
Yeah.
man. And and then the last thing in cake, man, and this is gonna be like the first ever something that's gonna be in my cake and in my hate at the same time. All right, Kate's
Mm.
Christmas story, right? So Billy's girlfriend, Kate, or his wannabe girlfriend, becomes his wife in the second one.
Yeah.
She tells a story about how her father, dressed up as Santa Claus, broke his neck and got stuck in their chimney. And they didn't find him until like a week after Christmas because his body
Hmm.
started stinking, right? And that's why she doesn't like Christmas. Now, the reason why this is in my cake is because that's a great reason to not like Christmas. like, if I like, yo, after that, you join the Nation of Islam. Like, you should become a Muslim and get out all together. Like, I get it. Like, don't don't be a fan of Christmas. That this person is gonna practice Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. They're not ever practice.
Hanukkah.
Never are they gonna practice Christmas or celebrate Christmas again. I just thought that made great sense because in the beginning you don't know why she doesn't like Christmas. Then you find out you're like,
Mm-mm.
that makes good sense.